Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. So in today's video we are preparing customers order. I know you guys have seen soup and you wonder, oh, how is this soup a customer's order? So I'm going to give you a gist about it. This client, I have made this ogbono soup for him more than 30 times, at least what I can count. He loved this ogbono so much. Actually, he made it, he ordered for it some time ago when his wife wasn't around, and he loved it. When the wife came back from travel, the both of them have been ordering it, and over 30 occasions I have made this ogbono for them. So in today's video I want to show you guys how I make it, and so we can just see what's unique about it. So when I make my ogbono, I always focus on the base. Like, the base is what you should focus on. The quality of your meat, the way your base is looking, or the way your base tastes, determines the quality of the ogbono you are going to have. Okay, and for my ogbono, what I do when I'm blending, I blend with okpei and uziza seeds. Like, these two combination in your ogbono, if you're already using it, you should know what I'm talking about. Like, it takes your ogbono from zero, okay, let's not say zero, from 10 to 1000. Okay, that is what it does. So I focus on my base. I don't cook my base with too much liquid. I cook it with so little, so the meat flavor, everything can just come out. Okay, I'm using this egg fish, so I'm just going to pre-cook it in the base. I've removed my egg because it's cooked enough. I don't want it to just like scatter everywhere. Now I'm going to add my dried catfish. So I still want this to simmer, and I'm going to take it out. Okay, so I'm going to take it out, and the next thing, what I do, I put my ogbono in a stainless plate. I add my palm oil, and I'm just going to leave it in this pot of boiling meat. Okay, and I'll cover it, and the heat from the meat is going to melt that ogbono. So let me show you guys. You can see I'm stirring. There's still like lump, but the moment I start stirring, you see how creamy and smooth this will come out. So that is how I melt my ogbono. Okay, so my meat, at this point my meat is still cooking, my fish is still in there, so everything is just cooking fine. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cover this a bit and still allow it to simmer, because I want all of the lumps to go down. I want it to be well dissolved. Okay, so yes, this is basically how I make mine. I know there are a lot of ways to melt your ogbono, lots of ways to make this, but yeah, we are watching to see how I make this that makes my customer to be very addicted to it. So I covered it for a few minutes, and I came back, and you can see when it's looking like this, just know your ogbono is melt enough. So I'm just going to take the plate out from the heat, and yeah, I'm going to also take my catfish that is well, like the seasoning and everything I've entered, so I'm going to take that one out as well. Okay, so yeah, we are just going to continue cooking the soup. So at this point I'm going to add enough water. You want to add water because the water I added is just to cook the meat and get it to the way I want it. So now I'm going to add the water I need to cook the soup. Remember, the meat is not like 100% cooked, but 90% cooked. So that is why I am still leaving it in this pot. If it was 100% cooked, I will remove the meat and whip my ogbono in the liquid, but because it still needs to cook a bit more, I'm leaving it in there, and I'm going to cook my ogbono right in this pot. So this is like a one pot dish. Okay, ogbono is usually a one pot dish, so this is how I make mine. So now I'm going to stir and see if the water is enough, and once I confirm it's enough, I'm going to add my ogbono. Though the water is not fully enough, because I'm still going to rinse the plate I use in melting my ogbono. I don't like waste. Okay, so I'm going to rinse it and add it back in the stock. See, I zoomed it so that you guys can see the quality of the stock. Okay, like I said, the quality of your stock determines how your ogbono will come out. I added iru to this, by the way, so I'm just going to allow this to simmer for some more minutes, like get the water to come up to a boil. you don't want to add your ogbono to water that is not well, like boiling, okay? That can affect the sliminess. So I'm adding my ogbono now. You can see how smooth this is. This just gets slimy immediately. Immediately it gets into the water, it gets slimy. So yeah, this is how I make mine. Let me know in the comment section if this is what you like, if this is how you make yours. This is how my mom taught me, actually. This is my mom's recipe. This is how she does ours. So yeah, this is how it is. So another thing I want you guys to note is when you're making ogbono, be sure about the quality of your palm oil. See, palm oil can ruin your food. I don't know if you guys have experienced it. Palm oil, getting the wrong palm oil can ruin your food in taste, in quality, in like every aspect. Okay, imagine you making ogbono and it comes out black. See, you didn't do anything wrong. The only wrong you did, or the only wrong thing going on, is your palm oil. So you want to be sure you are getting a good quality palm oil to make your ogbono, okay? And palm oil can actually spoil the sliminess. It can cause your ogbono not to be slimy. So you can see I'm adding more water. That's because I rinsed the plate. And not only that, my ogbono came out very thick. I want to loosen it up so it can cook properly and still get the right consistency that I wanted. So I'm just going to add palm oil depending on what I feel I want, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm just going to allow this cook. Remember, at this point you can't cover your pot anymore. The last time I covered my pot was when I added the ogbono plates for it to melt. Now I'm not going to cover my pot anymore because I want this to be very slimy, okay? So now I'm going to add my lasso fish seasoning, okay? At this point you can add crayfish if that's what you're using. So guys, I have a question. Do you believe that crayfish can affect the drawiness or the sliminess of your ogbono? Like, is this a myth or it's something that is real? I really want to know, though I don't use crayfish that much because I have my lasso fish seasoning, but I have been wanting to confirm this. So tell me, let me know in the comment section if you have experienced adding a lot of crayfish to your ogbono and it affects it, okay? I really sincerely want to know. Let me know, okay? So you can see how our ogbono is looking. At this point is ready, and you can add any vegetable of choice. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to return my fish to the pot, okay? The fish I removed, I actually add it last. Though this client doesn't even bother, like, he likes the fish everywhere, like he wants to see the fish everywhere. So I didn't really want to make it too scattery, but it's still going to dissolve or scatter in there. So yeah, I'm just going to stir and allow the soup to go into the fish. And the next thing is to add your vegetable and your unique and delicious pot of ogbono soup is ready. See, ogbono is one very simple soup to cook. It always comes out a banger. It always comes out good. So like I said, let me know about the crayfish mite in the comment section so that I will know if I have been told some lies, or yeah, just let me know. So I'm going to add ugu. I use ugu. You can add uziza leaves as well. You can use whatever leaves that you like. You can use bitter leaf. Yeah, my mom used to use bitter leaf, like well washed bitter leaf, and I like the taste. But I'm making this for a client, and personally I like using ugu. So I'm adding ugu for garnishing, and Once you add your ugu, you are just going to allow it simmer for 1 to 2 minutes, and you are okay, like it's ready. And you can also do without adding vegetables at all. But what is ogbono without vegetable, guys? Tell me. So at this point, I tasted for salt and seasoning. If you notice, I didn't really put much. I only put a little to cook the meat, and that's what I've been working with. So at this point, I'm just going to sprinkle some salt in there. Remember, if you are cooking ogbono, be careful with the salt. Ogbono tends to like become salty easily, okay? Probably because of the ogbono seed, I don't know. So now that our soup is ready, I couldn't just wait for it to get cool because it's late and I need to deliver this. So this order is for 3 liters of soup, and what I use is just 1 milk cup of ogbono, okay? 1 milk cup. I blended okpei and uziza in it, and I also blend a bit of crayfish just to bring it out from the machine that was used in the shop. I blended it, okay? So yeah, that is it. And 3 liter was what was ordered for, and this is everything. This is, yeah, you can choose your proteins. You can do chicken, turkey, whatever protein that you like. You can do just fish, you can do goat meat, but this one is for beef, cow meat, like cow meat and momo and fish. Yeah, so I'm just going to pass this on to the bowl, get it ready. And also this order came with a bowl of turkey stew as well. So while I'm doing all of this recording, I was cooking turkey stew by the side, and yeah, I'm going to package that as well. So wait to see what that looks like. So both of them are like 3 liters, and yeah, this is what it looks like. So let me know what you think. Is this beautiful? Do you like it? Will you try out this recipe? If this is not the way you cook yours, will you try this out? Is it something you would like to try out? So I'm just going to leave some in the pots. Somebody that cook, we need to eat. So yeah, I got what I want for the bowl, which is 3 liters, as you can see. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in a bowl. So this soup actually came with another order, which is a bowl of turkey stew. So at the end of the day, I'm going to package the turkey stew and show you guys, okay? So if by now you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment, and yes, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. So this is what the turkey stew look like. Bye.
I no go stop, I no go settle. My light is never gonna die. Don't I go fire any devil. My life is forever gonna shine. Before them, no know me from my area.